and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. Today I'm doing another classic half Squishmallow hunting, half Squishmallow haul video. This is probably going to be more Squishmallow haul than Squishmallow hunting. I really haven't had that many Squishmallow hunting clips lately, like this month, mainly because I've been doing a lot of traveling, and when I do a lot of traveling, I have to work a lot more so I can have content go up while I'm traveling. You get the gist. But I'm going to go ahead and start off this video with our Squishmallow hunting clips, everything that I saw this month, all of the Squishmallows that I came across, and I will meet you right back here to show you all the Squishmallows I have recently purchased or been given or acquired in some way or another. So first up, I am actually here at a Kroger. I did stop by one while I was in Atlanta. So they had a bunch of like really big Squishmallows. They didn't really have any small ones, but they had a bunch of familiar cuties that I had seen before, just in bigger sizes. And they had a lot of like Squishmallow merch, like hats and socks and stuff like that. And I was really tempted to get something, but I only had a backpack and I really couldn't fit that much in it. It was like very much overflowing, and they had some Squishville, so yeah, it was really cool. That was my like second time seeing Squishmallows at a Kroger, so very exciting for me. Then we have probably the best Walgreens trip I've ever had. I found so many cuties, including Dottie. They had so many cute 5-inch here. I was screaming, crying, and throwing up in the middle of the aisle. Not really, but I kind of regret not getting that parakeet. It was so cute, and like the little slushie was very cute. They had one last Miri, which I did grab, and a bunch of the cams with the hats and little octopi, like very much a bunch of summer Squishmallows, lots of fruits and stuff. Very cute. And then they had some big ones, including this boar Warren that I've never seen before. Babor. Got it. Okay. And they had a Josa, which I did pick up. I was very excited to see it. And then at Party City, they had some Squishville, very overpriced Squishville, might I add. And they had some other Squishville little capsules, series 4. I've just been seeing a bunch of random series everywhere. And they had a few clips up by the register, but not much. Then at Five Below, I found one bin with a bunch of miscellaneous Squish, including ones that were not even Squish. But a lot of these are like leftover from like the Junie squad, but of course there's no Junie left in here, which I was not surprised, but I did dig a little bit to see if there were any. And then I found another bin with some other ones, like these dinosaurs, question mark, and some little sea life and stuff like that. So like there was a couple like random stragglers from random squads here, including this shark, which I had never seen before. I thought she was pretty cute. I considered getting her, but I was like, let me not. And they also had some of these like new headphone designs. I have been seeing that they've been doing some new characters for the headphones, so that was exciting. Here are my finds that I got. And at Marshall's, they had quite a bit. This Marshall's has been a hit or miss, but they had like the whole pet squad here. So like they had all of these cuties, and they had some backpacks. Those two big ones right there are backpacks, and I found another one from the pet squad. I was like, wow, there's a lot. And they even had a little unicorn in there. There was quite a bit, but most importantly, they had a Robert, so I did pick him up. Then on to Claire's. They didn't have too much, but the main event was the blacklight clips. They were freaking stocked, and I was so excited about it. My Claire's has not really been getting like that much stuff. They also had the capsules and some gummies. They were literally buy 3 get 3 free, and I was already gonna get 2 for myself, a strawberry bat and an orange bat. So I was like, why not? I'll get 1 more and then get 3 more for free. So now I have more to give away. I have a Whatnot live show coming up, so these will be giveaways for you guys. So very excited. Moving on to Target, I've been seeing the same old stuff at Target. It's just kind of boring. I'm kind of bored of these. I'm kind of sick of them, but wanted to show you there was more in the toy aisle and some straggler bums. I ended up picking up this little guy because I did not have him yet. And yeah, they just had like the elephant things and some cute froggy cups in the seasonal section. And then at another Marshall's, they had these little dog toys. I was seeing these around maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, and cool to see that they still have them in stores occasionally. And then at Walmart, they had some Squishmallow jewelry, of course, and they had some of the stuff from like that kind of summer drop that they did. They mostly had the merch, like the lunch boxes and the pencil pouches and postcards and stuff like that. But I did find one little sneaky straggler Gordon hiding in the bag, so I did pick him up. And they also had a bunch of like bedsheet stuff in the bed section, like a comforter and stuff. They had these throw blankets which were really cute, and I would have picked up, but like I have so many blankets, and I was really tempted by the Hello Kitties, but no, I have too many. And then lastly at Best Buy, this freaking Best Buy was stocked. They had so many of like these blobfish. They even had some Lumieres, and yeah, just kind of like random miscellaneous ones. I didn't really know what I was gonna find. They had some of the new Hello Kitty ones, these like racer ones, and yeah, just like random stuff. I was very surprised that they had all of this. And of course, I also found Miss Junie. I don't know why I put this all the way at the end of the clips. This was like one of the first things that I filmed, but I managed to get to a Five Below early enough with my horrible sleeping schedule to find Junie, and there was plenty to pick from. As you can see, my boyfriend was offering up what he thought was the perfect Junie, but I ended up picking another one who had like a better shape, but I was just going through all of them to show you guys. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed those Squishmallow hunting clips. It really wasn't like too much, but I feel like it was still some pretty decent squish, and I have a lot of Squishmallows. I'm looking at my pile, and how did I get so many? I don't know, but let's go ahead and jump straight into all the squish that I have actually purchased this month. So starting off with one I actually didn't purchase, my mom gave me this cute little Squishville pack with a little Philippe and a unicorn, of course, because it's a frog. This was supposed to be a belated birthday present for me because I turned 23 last year, and Philippe is wearing a little jersey that says 23. My mom is just thoughtful like that, so she gave me this, so now I have a Philippe. I own one. It's a Squishville, but I own one. Yay. So I also got this incredible custom bear tally from the lovely Artsy Sharon on Instagram. Do I even need to use words to explain? Look at these incredible details. Like, the embroidery is so delicious. It is so stunning. So I'm going to link her Instagram and her shop down below. Go check her out. She always does like drops on her Ko-Fi, and she has like all sorts of adorable collections and so many adorable custom embroidered squish, and like the quality on these is just so good. So I was so happy that I was able to purchase one from her. Please go check her out. Go show some love. Go look at these incredible squish, okay? I found some of the Walmart clips that came out a little while ago, and I was so determined to get myself a Gary clip, and thankfully I did. Sadly, I missed all of like the good ones, like the Avery and the Connor clips, but I did get a Gary clip, and I'm very happy about that. The Walmart clips are like very plump, so I'm a big fan. And they were only $4.98, so $5 each, which is great. And then the other one that I got from Walmart was this little Tatiana clip. It's a little dragon. She's so cute. I have been like loving the dragons a little bit more lately. I don't know what it is. I've never really been like a dragon Squishmallow collector, but they've kind of been calling to me. I don't know. I just love all their little details, horns, ears, little scales, little wings, little tail. I just love them. Then of course I got my hands on a Junie. Of course. I made it out to a Five Below in time, and I feel like I got a nicely shaped Junie in my opinion. She's very nice, like very symmetrical and everything. There were some kind of lopsided Junies in the bin that I was seeing, so I tried to pick the best one. And along the same lines as those Walmart clips, she's pretty plump. Like, she's nicely stuffed for a Five Below squish. Sometimes they can be a little bit understuffed in my opinion, but she's pretty cute. So I'm so happy, so happy. You guys know Junie's been on my ISO list, so we got her. Another cutie that's been on my ISO list is Reggie, and I kind of like last minute decided that I wanted him, and then it just so happens Quack went to go pick something up at Walgreens and found him for me, so I'm so excited. He's so sweet. I love him so much. The little horns, everything. So freaking adorable, so I'm so happy that I got him. I can't remember if he only comes in this size or if there is a bigger size, but I love the little 5-inch. So cute. And then we have good old Cordelia, who you guys already kind of saw because she was in that Squishmallow hunting video that I made. I think that was my last hunting video. Yeah, and she was in the paper store and I grabbed her, and she was also on my ISO list, so very happy. We're getting so many ISOs lately. It's very exciting. But some more Walgreens squish that I got, I could not pass up a 5-inch Dottie. I saw her at Five Below in like the 8-inch version and I loved her, but I was like, I don't know, maybe I kind of want a smaller one. And when I saw the smaller one, I was like, okay, I'll get her. Some of the sea creatures I just really love, so she's now part of the collection. And speaking of sea creatures that I love who are also from Walgreens, I got Josa. I hope that's how you pronounce it, but this is the cutest like little sea slug. I'm not quite sure which sea creature they're supposed to be, this one and Dottie, but I know they are a sea creature. But I am just in love with the details, like the embroidery here, the fuzzy belly, the fuzzy antennas, the little like flaps, fins, whatever these are, the tail, and then this little fin on the back. Just so cute, so cute. And I love the shade of blue also, and it is a retail special. I don't know if that's the same as a Walgreens exclusive, I don't really know, but I saw this one time and I left it and I regretted it. So the second time that I came across one, I was like, okay, I'm getting it. And I did downsize one squish from my blue shelf. I actually downsized my 12-inch Anastasia, like the axolotl. I actually gave that to a friend. So I was like, okay, I have some extra room on my blue shelf. I'm gonna grab this one. I found 5-inch Miri and I was like, okay, she's coming home with me. She's so cute. I love the butterfly squish, and I think she's a moth actually, and I'm just like, how could I say no? She's pink and yellow, so cute. She's got these adorable little details on the wings, like the fuzzy belly, the fuzzy antennas, yes. Because I found her, I found Josa, and I found Dottie all at the same Walgreens, so it was like a big haul that I did at that one Walgreens, so I was very excited. And then also from that like recent Walmart kind of like drop collection that they had, my friend was able to do a pickup for me for this adorable little caprine, another caprine, but different colors, so you know, she's different. I needed her for my Bigfoot collection, duh. Her feet are like kind of shimmery, which I really appreciate. And then lastly, and arguably the most exciting find, I would say, is I just the other day found the blacklight clips, which you probably already saw the clip of me finding them in Claire's, but I picked them up and I'm so excited. So we got Gwendolyn and we got Barnett, so cute. I wish I could have found a cuter one of this one. I feel like it's like kind of has a big forehead or something, I don't know. This just it's not as cute as the strawberry bat, but yeah, I got these cuties, so I'm very excited. And lastly, I almost forgot them, I also got some capsules that my friend also picked up for me, and I ended up getting the mushroom and the little Gwendolyn, so I have these two, and these will go in my claw machine so Pepper doesn't steal them. And now here is how everything is looking. Not too much different, I just had to do some rearranging on some shelves, mainly the frog shelf, so I could have my beautiful Baratelli front and center, and my Bigfoots. Why are we playing with plastic? Excuse you. Okay, sorry if you hear that, but I rearranged my Bigfoots significantly because they really needed it, so it looks a lot better now, and had to do some rearranging here, but it's looking good. So now it is time for the changing of the guards. This is how I keep track of my collection. I just write it down on a sticker, so this one does not have room left. Oh no, get that off of there. So now we will replace with a cam sticker with the updated count of 363 Squishmallows. Wow. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.